important man in the building, the Chiefs CEO and Chairman Clark Hunt. Thanks for being with us once again. Number of things to discuss here. Let's get started with year number 2 of the partnership with the University of Kansas Hospital and the Chiefs organization.
Well, it's a tremendous partnership, and we're so lucky to be affiliated with a quality medical institution like the University of Kansas Hospital. We've got their doctors on the sideline. Our fans have the opportunity to go to clinics in the stadium that are staffed by University of Kansas Hospital folks. And then here in a couple weeks, we're going to open up a sports medicine center in our training facility that's going to be available to the public 7 days a week. If they have problems, they can come get an MRI, get an X-ray, have the same doctors that are looking after the Chiefs look after them.
Second down, 13 now coming up for the Packers. Vince Young back in the game. Green Bay out near, I believe, out past the first down stick, and that'll be a first down, Green Bay.
Well, the fan experience here at Arrowhead is great with the renovations that happened a few years ago, but talk about the continuing growth of the fan experience and what you want to get done. There's Wi-Fi and mobile apps and just really trying to create a better game day experience for the fans.
Well, everybody loves their mobile device, and they all bring it to the stadium. I do the same thing, and you want to be able to use it in the stadium. And so we felt it was important to get Wi-Fi in the building, and that's part of our new initiatives in terms of the fan experience this year. We've introduced Wi-Fi. We'll be fine-tuning it over the next several weeks and testing it as we have bigger and bigger crowds going into the regular season.
Nice play there by Jaleel Brown. We've talked about him a number of times here in the preseason, and also tonight made the tackle there to keep that a very short Packers gain. So being in the stadium for game night is not enough for you here, Clark. You were also here last night as arts and sports kind of came together inside Arrowhead Stadium.
Yeah, it sure did. We had the grand unveiling of our art program last night. We spent the last 18 months picking the initial pieces that are part of our art program. We now have 11 of them up on the club level of the building, and it was just a great night.
Nice job by the Chiefs pass rush affecting Vince Young there and forcing the inaccuracy on that second down pass.
Well, and yesterday was the kickoff luncheon where a lot of the community had the opportunity to meet John Dorsey and hear from Andy Reid and see some of the players up close and personal when they're not in their uniforms and their helmet. You know, just talk a little bit about the outlook on the season and what you've seen so far this preseason.
Sure. Well, first of all, yesterday's event was fantastic. I've been to a few kickoff luncheons, and it was really one of the best. You could just see the great chemistry between Andy and John on stage. We had a bunch of our leaders from the team up on stage talking about the season. And the thing that's consistent with everybody is so optimistic and so positive about the upcoming season.
Well, I think there's reason to be optimistic and positive. When you see all the changes that have happened this offseason, you see the progress that's gone on through the offseason and now carried over into training camp and the preseason, and you can just see the excitement. You can hear the excitement.